I should be like you, Melody.
Hello everybody, my name is Kylan3639. Welcome back to another video today, and this one is going to be episode 6 of my Toon sealed only journey, and in this one we are opening up the Dragon of Legends complete series. So today we are opening these packs. We got 2 boxes of the Dragon Legend complete series. I think they come with 3 packs each. I could be wrong about that. So yeah, why are we opening up the Dragon of Legend complete series? It's because it has a couple good Toon support. It has a Toon Kingdom in it, first off, which is a very important card we need to pull. It has Toon Briefcase in it that we can also use as well. It has a Mimi Cat in there that is also good support for Toons. It also has Comic Hand in there as well. So we could use all of those cards if we do end up pulling it. Now these were $15 a box, so we only spent $30 this week, meaning out of our $40 budget, we did save $10, which we will be banking for next week. So next week we will have a $50 budget, so that's going to be very interesting. So without further ado, I'm going to take off this Konami wrapping and let's get into the opening. So let us get into the pack opening now. So I did take off the Konami wrapping, so let's see what we can get. I got to open it from the top here, I think. There we go. And then I got to get all this shit out. Here we go. Come on, come out. My bad. There is the packs. Here is our die as well. Okay, so it only comes with 2 packs. I'm wrong. I thought it came with 3, but only comes with 2. So we got our die here that I will use. This die is actually pretty nice. I'll actually use this die. We got our promo code here, or our promo card here. So let's see what it is. It's Jinzode layered. I mean, I guess we can throw it in the side deck. I don't know. There's really no point for us to use that. So let's get into their 2 packs, however, because these are the ones that are more important. So let's get well, let me actually open the other box real quick and get these packs as well out of here. My bad. These boxes are a little weird. Let me just get these out. There's our other die. It's actually a blue dice as well. So that's another cool looking dice we'll take. It's a blue dice. Yeah, that actually looks very nice. I'll take that. And then we got 2 more packs here. And then our promo card for this one is going to be Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Oh, wow. That's actually an okay fusion card. Too bad we're never going to be able to put... Well, I guess it's an instant fusion target. We might consider it. Okay. But that is our promo card. Now let's get into the packs. We'll start off with... we'll start off with this card first. First pack, come on. There's a lot of cards in these packs, so hopefully we pull what we need. So this is a chunky pack. My bad, let me just kind of move everything here. We got, oh my god, I'm moving the camera. My bad, my bad. I've got to like move all this stuff just real quick. Okay, so we're going with Carmageddon, Quintus Gruppy, Snowplow Hustle Russell. Okay. Flower, Guardian, Willow of the... Okay. Nothing we really knew. Construct, Train, Signal Red. Another card we are not going to be able to use. Ice Hand. I remember actually playing these Ice Hands way back when they first came out. Nothing we can use anyways, though. A Toon Rollback. We already have Toon Rollback, so we don't need to worry about that. Our Ultra is Legendary Knight Hermos. I think we should have 2 more Ultras after this, actually. Not Ultra we can actually be playing. We get, this is a blue text, number 24, Dragus the Vampiric Dragon. Again, just a card we cannot play either. And, a Comic Hand. That is a very nice pull. Hell yeah, we will take that. That is a very good card. If you don't know what a Comic Hand is, it's basically a Snatch Steal. So yeah. We got Red Eye Spirit to start whizzling out the commons. We get Wiretap, which I think this actually might be a little better than, what is it called then? What's the 7 Tools of the Bandit, because this actually shuffles the trap card back into the deck instead of destroying it. So that's actually very good. We'll take that. We got Train Connection, Reverse Reuse, Performal Uni. My bad, I'm just getting all these commons right here. Goddess Bow, which again we're not going to be able to use. Red Eyes Burn, And a Mirror Force Dragon as our last common. Who cares? We did pull that Comic Hand, however. That is a very nice. That was just one pack as well. We got 3 more packs to go. Let's see what we can pull. Second pack. Remember, these packs are kind of loaded, so we'll take it. Come on, we're looking for a Toon Kingdom now. Another Carmaden, or I'm an idiot. Another Snow Patrol Hustle Rustle. A Flower Guardian, it's a different one this time. I don't know what these do, but we're not making the deck, so we don't need to worry about that. Red Eyes Transmigration, okay. Construction Train, Signal Red again. Another Toon rollback, again, that's our 5th copy now. An Ice Hand again. A Ritual Sanctuary, we're not playing Ritual, so we don't need to worry. Number 45 to start off our Ultra Rares, nothing we can pull. 2 level 2s. And yeah, we're not playing a single level 2, I don't think, so no worries there. Oh, Dark Magician Girl of the Dragon Knight. I remember when this was kind of the chase cards in one of the other Dragon of Legend sets. But nothing we can pull. I don't think we can pull this out, so there's nothing weird we're going to need to worry about this. And Mathematician to end off the Ultra Rares. Again, another card we cannot use, so that's unfortunate. Another Wiretap, we'll take it. A Train Connection. Reverse Reuse, Cypher Wing, Red Eyes Burn, Mirror Force Dragon, and Cyber Angel Dankini. Too bad we're not playing Drytron, so we don't need to use this. Oh, yeah, let me put that to the comment section over here. So just a Comic Hand out of that. So that's basically one box opening done now. Let's get into the second box, however. Starting off with this pack. Okay. Again, these are some huge-ass packs. Number 78. Again, we're not playing any level 1s. Who cares? We get a Lilybot. A Flower Guardian Zebra's Grass. Number C73, I guess. Paris Cycleroid. I don't know why that's a card that exists. Blackwing Hurricane of the Tornado. Oh, shit. Mound of the Bound Creature. Okay. Number C5. Legendary Knight Timaeus as the start off our Ultra Rares here. This is the second one we actually pulled. Number 45 once again. Okay. Please. Toon Kingdom. Come on. Time Seal over the Orichalcos as our other Ultra there. That's unfortunate. It's whatever though. We're not going to be playing that anytime soon. Aquarium Stage. Prominence Hand. Red Nova. Reaper Scythe. Zushin, the Sleeping Giant, and the Suppression of the Pluto. Oh, one more card. Equitris Tetra. Okay, we're down to our last pack. We got Comic Hand, which is nice, but we need a Toon Kingdom. We need a Toon Kingdom. Come on. Come on. Give me the Toon Kingdom. That's all we need. If we can just pull one, I think I'll be happy with it. Come on. Prediction Ritual. Flower Guardian Zebra's Grass. I think, honestly, that's our 3rd one now. Guardian, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Blackwing Hurricane of the Tornado. Okay. Paracycleroid. Gate Blocker. Cyber Angel Ben 10. We're not playing Drytron, so we know we're no need to worry about that. Seal of the Orichalcos to start off our Ultra Rares. Okay. Second Ultra. Toon Briefcase. Okay, we'll take a Toon Briefcase as a card we can actually use. We got one more Ultra, however. Please, please be Toon Kingdom. Come on. Come on. It's Galaxy Stealth Dragon. Two level 4 dragons. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pull that out. That's unfortunate. We didn't pull the Toon Kingdom this episode. We get Raid Raptor, Blade Runner Falcon, Odd Eyes and Mirage Dragon, Flower Guardian, once again, Tyrant and Burst Blast Dragon, Aquam Set, Guardian Etios, Flower Guardian Pine, and a Lionheart Locomotive. So yeah, we did pull 2 good support cards out of that, which is Toon Comic Hand and Toon Briefcase. We will throw those into the deck. But man, Toon Kingdom still hurts not having. That's a card we're going to eventually have to go for. And I know it, but it's unfortunate. Yeah, so however, let's get into the deck profile, however. Let me throw these in the deck and I'll just be right back. Now back for the deck. So there has been a couple changes to the deck. Not as many changes, but there has been some changes to the deck. So without further ado, let's get into the profile. We're still playing the 3 Blackstone Legend with the 2 Red Eyes Toon Dragon. The Blackstone Legend will help us out, pull out the Red Eyes Toon Dragon, so that's why we are playing it. So my bad, let me just get this out of the way. We are still playing the 3 Toon Dark Magician, even though it is a break because we do not have Toon Page Flip just yet. It's worth playing 3 because we can actually get one out through like Red Eyes Toon Dragon's effect. It's actually going to be very, very good. We're still playing the 1 Toon Harpy Lady, the 1 Toon Cyber Dragon, the 1 Toon Buster Blader, and the 1 Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Toon Harpy Lady is still a very good effect because if another Toon's on the field and it special summons itself, it can destroy a spell or trap, so which is very good. Toon Cyber Dragon, just a very good card in general. We're playing the Toon Buster Blader for Dragon Link purposes, and there's a lot of Dragon decks, so that's okay to play. And then the Toon Ancient Gear Golem just for a 3000k beat stick. So let me just get these out of the way. For the hand traps, we're still playing 3 DD Crow with the 3 Gamma and the 1 Driver to round out our hand trap lineup there. So those are the only hand traps we are playing in the entire deck. We are playing 3 Relinquish still with the 3000 Eyes Idol to help it pull out because Advanced Ritual Art will help us pull out Relinquish, but we need 1000 Eyes Idol in the deck. So unfortunately, we had to play that card. So that's unfortunate. But getting out Relinquish, we still haven't done in the series, surprisingly, just yet. So that is surprising. To start off the spells, we are playing the Advanced Ritual Art to help pull out the Relinquished. We are still playing the 3 Toon Table of Contents because it's a still very good searcher for the deck. We're still playing the 3 Toon World. It's not Toon Kingdom, but we need something to fill that void for a little bit. And then Toon World does that for us for now. And the 1 new addition, the 1 Comic Hand. Yeah, we pull it out. Unfortunately, we can't search it just yet because Toon Bookmark searches it, not Toon Table of Contents. We still haven't pulled out Toon Bookmark, so this is unfortunately not searchable yet, but it's still worth playing because a Snatch still in a deck is still very, very good, so we will take it. When we're still playing the 2 Pot of Desires because I think it's still worth enough to play because getting the draw 2, even though we're banishing 10, is still good enough. We're seeing the 1 Instant Fusion, again, because it is limited. We actually got a new target for this one. We'll get to that when we get into the extra deck. Now on to the traps. We're playing the 2 Starlight Road, which will still help us. This is from the same last week. If 2 or more cards get destroyed, we can activate this to prevent it, and then summon Stardust Dragon. So it's a good way to cheat out an extra deck monster for us. And then the new addition is Toon Briefcase that we did pull out this episode. If you don't know the effect, if your opponent summons a monster while you control a Toon monster, shuffle that monster back into the deck. This is the 1 card that does not need Toon World on the field. That's a good thing. It just needs a Toon monster on the field. So the Toon Bookmark will always be active for us. We'll take that. And then the 1 Toon Terror we did pull out from last episode, which actually came in handy in that 1 win we actually got last week. Now on to the extra deck. We start still playing the 1 Relinquished, or the 1000 Eyes Restrict, my bad, because it's still a instant fusion target, so we'll take it. But now the new instant fusion target is now Time Wizard of Tomorrow. I had to read its effect just to make sure, and yes, it is an instant fusion target. It's a level 5, and it doesn't need to be properly fusion summoned. So basically, if you don't know the effect of Time Wizard of Tomorrow, it's once per turn while you control this fusion summon card, you can toss a coin and call. Destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, inflict damage equal to half the total original attack of the destroyed face-up monsters. If you called it right, your opponent takes the damage, and if you call it wrong, you take the damage. So, yeah, so unfortunately, it's a risk that we have to take, because destroying all monsters on the field is good, but if we do call it wrong, we do take the damage. But if we call it right, that can inflict a lot of damage as well, and that's if it doesn't get negated as well. So yeah, that's still a very good card. That is our new instant fusion target. And then for the rest of the extras, the same thing as last week. We're still playing the 3 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, because last week it actually was helping us in the Cyber Dragon just keep inflicting that 500 damage every time it activates a card effect. It's still very good. So playing the 3 Prog Leo which is just a link monster that we can pull out, but we probably will never pull out. And then the one Stardust Dragon, because of a Stardust, what's the card called? Starlight Road. That's why we're playing the Stardust Dragon. Now on to the side deck. We are now playing the 2 Wiretap that we did pull this episode alongside the 7 tools of the Bandit. I think the Wiretap is a good card, so it's better than 7 tools of the Bandit, which is why we're playing it. But for the rest of the extra, or the side, it's the same. We're still playing the 3 Eliminated League, the 3 Dust Tornado, the 3 Soul Release, and then the 3 Spell Shadowing Arrow. That's all the same. So yeah, that is it for the entire main deck. Just a couple changes, but let's see if we can pull out another win with the deck with the changes we had. Let's get into the games. Now getting into game 1 of the video, I am going to choose to go second since I do have a choice in the matter because this deck really does want to go second. There's really no other point in going first right now. We don't have any good traps to really go play first. He activates Chaos Space, sends Rocket Tracer, and oh man, we are playing Dragon Link. Oh, well shit. So I decided just to show you this whole match to show you why I don't go to locals with Toons just yet. Because this is a meta deck, and I just want to show you, surprise, surprise, I'm going to get my ass kicked, how bad I get my ass kicked to fucking meta right now. Just with the deck right now. So, he tried to activate Guard Dragon, Legacy Guard Dragon to get Rocket Tracer onto the field, like DD Crow, just to see what happens. But he had the quick launch anyways. He just gets another Rocket Tracer, links off the Rocket Tracer into Striker Dragon, and oh boy, he has full combo. I don't have any negations against this. Let's see what happens. He will banish the Rocket Tracer, summon the White Wyvern Burster, and will add the Black Collapse Serpent when he gets sent to the graveyard. Summons a Romulus. Just typical Dragon Link play boards here. I was hoping the DD Crow would be enough, but no, he of course had the quick launch, so that was unfortunate. So he adds the Black Collapse Serpent and then the Equip spell for the Dragoonities. I forget, the Lancia, I think it's what's called, or Lance, just Lance. And then activates Dragoonity Divine Lance. Gets the level 2 rocket, I forget what it's called. And then we'll special summon it onto the field. It banishes the White Collapse Serpent, summons the black one. And oh boy, we're just going to keep going with the Baby Rulers. Here goes Chaos Space, sends the White Collapse Serpent, or the White Wyvern Burster back in the deck, draw 1 card. Okay, just typical Dragon Link play so far. Really nothing else to commentate. Links 1 into Guard Dragon LP. Yeah, another LP. Gotta love it. Okay, now goes into another link, goes into another Striker Dragon. Okay, Black Collapse Serpent adds the White Wyvern Burster. Activate Guard Dragon LP. Declare the effect. Get a Chamber Dragon made. Here comes the tie. Oh, that's not tidying. What the hell is that? Okay, I guess it already has tidying in hand or something. I don't know. Of course, he'll go into a link 4 here. Goes into Saryuya. Interesting. Draws 4. Okay. And then has to put, I think, 3 back into the deck. Yeah, I think so. I think it's put 3 back into the bottom. Wow, so he gets a +1 advantage off that. That's very good for Saryuya. He goes into a Dragon Maid Hospitality, summons back the Chamber Dragon Maid. Saryuya's effect takes place. It makes Chamber Dragon Maid gain 300 attack and defense. Not that important. He links off into Pisty now, and now Saryuya again will get its effect. Now we'll declare Pisty's effect. Summon out back from the graveyard, or banished area, my bad, will be Rocket Tracer. Okay, and Saryuya's effect once again takes place. Okay, this is not good. Okay, I'm just expecting the Boral Sword to come out anytime soon, and then whenever he wants to go into Heretic Seal, there's a Heretic Seal. Now we're just looking for a Boral Sword. Let's see what he can do. I'm just going to skip forward a little bit here. He banishes 2 darks here, I think. Or to summon Dragoonity Armagram. Banish 2 dragon and or winged beast monsters from your graveyard. Supposed to summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Oh. Didn't know they played this card. Is this a new card from Ghost in the Past or something? I know there's more Dragoonity support coming out than that. But that seems like it's okay or something. That seems like what Dragon Link would play, but this is the first time I've seen a Dragon Link player actually be playing that, so that's very, very interesting. He activates another quick launch. He had another one. Well, then again, he did draw 4 cards off Yugioh, so I'm not surprised. So he goes ahead and summons another Rocket Tracer here for some reason. He already has one on field. Goes ahead and then activate Rocket Tracer's effect, destroys the guard to get Legacy Guard Dragon here, and I forget what he special summons. He summons a Rocket Synchron. Okay, and then Monster Reborns his Chamber Dragon Maid. Okay, so here is when Boral Sword comes out, right? You know, this is a typical Dragon Link. He's going into an 8. Here comes the Boral. Never mind, it's Chaos Ruler. Okay. So we'll go Chaos Ruler. He's really thinning out his deck here. So out of the 5, he decides to add Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh, this is a Dragon Link player that makes Dragoon. I see. Okay, we'll just keep skipping a little forward here. He goes into a Synchro 9 of Red Dragon Hot Archer Fiend. Okay, we'll declare Chaos Ruler's effect Engrave. To banish a light and dark. He banishes the light from hand. Summons the Chaos Ruler back. And then here we'll just goes into a Link 2, goes into Verte Anaconda. Well, shit. Declares Verte Anaconda effect. That's why he had Red Eyes Black Dragon, is to make sure his Red Eyes fusion was still active. Here comes the Dragoon. Well, shit. Well, we can't really do anything with that. Pass the turn to me, I will not do anything. I'll just activate Toon World, pay 1,000 life points. He doesn't even negate here. Let me just keep skipping ahead here. Normal summon Red Eyes Black, or the Blackstone Legend. I have a suspicious feeling. Yep. Red Eyes, man, that's just a tough board to play against. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this game. We'll go ahead and surrender. So screw that Dragon League match. This is the reason why I don't go to locals, because it's going to be like that every time I go to locals. Get my ass kicked to meta, so that's why I'm doing stuff like Dueling Nexus for the Toons, because right now the Toons just don't have the traps or floodgates to help them out, because we haven't pulled any of those. So this time I do choose to go second. I'm versing a Trap Tricks deck. Okay, do I negate this? No, I let the effect go through. Let's see what he will do. Let me just skip forward a little. Oh, my bad. Skipped a little too much there. He sets 1, and then he sets 2, and then he sets 3, and then he sets 4. And we'll activate the Trap Tricks from hand, sending Void Trap Hole. We'll go ahead and Gamma that. Make sure he doesn't have any play. Go into. Fortunately, I wanted to do this during my turn, but I think this is the best I'll have it, because we'll prevent him from going into the XYZ. So that's something. He will link off into a Trap Tricks area, and will pass turn to me. I unfortunately banished my other cards. Draw for turn into a Toon Cyber Dragon, which shall be very, very interesting here. Let's see. We'll go Standby Main. Have some options now. We'll go ahead and immediately special summon the Toon Cyber Dragon from hand, because that's what Cyber Dragon does best. Now, he actually thinks a little bit here. Let me just skip ahead just a little bit. He compulses my Toon Cyber Dragon, which is very interesting. He activates Trap Tricks areas. Once a trap card was activated, summon the Trap Tricks, and then the Trap Tricks he summoned will let him summon or put back Void Trap Hole. Okay, very, very interesting. I guess I'm gonna make him waste Void Trap Hole on Toon Cyber Dragon, because there's really nothing else I want him to waste it on. Because I think he thought Toon Cyber Dragon would be like a once per turn kind of thing. It is not, my good sir. We are going to be able to re-special summon it. Let me just skip ahead a little bit, because this guy does take forever to think. And then he sets a Treacherous Trap Hole. I forget what effect. It might be from the same effect of the monster. So I go ahead and go Toon Cyber Dragon. Okay, doesn't waste anything. That's fine. Go ahead and normal summon the Blackstone Legend. And then Blackstone Legend will go ahead and special summon Toon Cyber Dragon. Or no, Toon Cyber Dragon. Red Eyes Toon Dragon is what I'm trying to go for. And then here I go into a Pot of Desires. Draw 2. Okay, not too bad, but we already have a Driver banished. There goes all 3 of my Advanced Ritual Arts and none of my Thousand Eyes Idols or Relinquished. So those are now bricks in the deck. That's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and activate the Toon table of contents here. I'm thinking of adding the Toon World right now, but right now Toon World doesn't really do anything for me. So I kind of just look through everything because I could just special summon like Toon, another Toon monster through Red Eyes Toon, the Dragon's effect. So I do just add a Toon Dark Magician here. And then I declare the effect of Red Eyes Toon Dragon, and here he has to think on this one. I forget what he activated. Trap Tricks Whole, or my bad, let me just go backwards a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, this should be the point where he will activate it. He activates a Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare, which will negate and destroy. That's unfortunate. We'll just set 2 cards, and we will go ahead and pass turn, because we can't attack this turn, because we are playing Toons. That's unfortunate. He normal summons a Trap Trick Mantis here. I was thinking of maybe Toon briefcasing it, but then again, its effect will still go through no matter what I do. So I kind of just wait a little bit here. Let's skip ahead just a little bit. Man, this guy does take forever. There you go. He targets one of his set back row. Now I have to read its effect. Once we're scoring quick effect, target one set spell or trap card you control, return it to the hand, and then set another one. Okay. So you're going to add to hand and then reset the spell you just added to hand? Doesn't seem good enough, and now that trap is no longer active because you set it this turn. I don't know. I don't know what this player's doing. I think he's still trying to learn the deck a little bit, and then he adds the trap tricks. I forget what this is called. Then he activates Surya. When a other trap trick monster effect is activated, set a trap hole card. Okay, so trap hole with spikes. When your opponent that monster that was no longer special summon declares an attack, destroy the attack monster. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster. Okay. He'll go into an XYZ of Trap Trick Raffia. Oh, fuck me, right? Because now unaffected by trap effects. I can't Toon book or Toon briefcase that. That is unfortunate. I'm versing the decks that are unaffected by trap cards, and I have the only trap cards in my deck that actually do something. Man, that's unfortunate. I wanted to Toon briefcase that, but, you know, I can't do that. He will just pass turn back to me, however. I draw another Toon Dark Magician. That is not good. We will activate the Blackstone Legend Graveyard to add back, or to send Red Eyes Toon Dragon we have in the graveyard back into the deck, and then add the Blackstone Legend back to hand. So let's see if he lets this go through. My bad. He just kind of thought a lot in this game, so I kind of do have to, like, I wish I kind of edited this before I did, but I'll just kind of skip ahead in the recording here. So he does allow it to go through, so Blackstone Legend is back to hand and will send. Toon Cyber Dragon will unfortunately not be able to attack directly because I don't have Toon World on the field, so I'll just do a whopping 1,300 damage and pass a turn to him. He goes into his main phase, and, well, let's see what he can do. If he can just out my Toon Cyber Dragon, I think I'm kind of fucked, but, yeah, well, he has to out it first, so let's see what he can do. I'll just kind of skip ahead just a little bit. He normal summons Trap Tricks Yugioh. Again, really confused. You will declare the effect, target one trap monster in the graveyard, special summon it, I think. I could Toon Briefcase here, but there's really no point. If he makes another XYZ, let him make another XYZ. He goes into, what is it called? Terraria, or the Blink Monster effect, to set another trap hole from deck, which ends up being a flood, or I forget what that trap hole is called. They've released a lot of trap hole cards in the past lots of years. I have just, man, a lot of trap cards trap hole card. That's just really unexpected. Links 2 into a trap tricks to Link 2 monster that's also unaffected by link or trap cards. Fuck me, dude. That is not what I need right now. He will go to battle phase. You have nothing to beat over Toon Cyber Dragon. What are you gonna do? Well, he'll just go main to end phase then. Activate the Link monster targeting the Yugioh, I think, to special summon, then declare the effect of Dania, or I don't know what the hell's going on. I draw a Toon World this time though. Into my turn, I will pay 1,000 life points, and now I will go ahead and normal summon the Black Stone of Legend. Will it go through? He will activate Trap Tricks, the XYZ, to send the appropriate trap card, and he will set it face down. Okay, that's alright by me. I will go ahead and attack directly this time with Toon Cyber Dragon, dealing a whopping 2,100 damage to him. We're slowly getting there, but we are getting there. We will pass it back to him. He will move to battle, still realize he still can't beat over Toon Cyber Dragon, and will pass turn once again, and then we'll declare the Link monster to re-special summon stuff. And yeah, I don't know what that's gonna do. We'll pass it back to me. I draw another Blackstone of Legend. Wow, that is something, isn't it? We'll go ahead and normal summon the Blackstone of Legend. Declare the effect. Get myself a Red-Eyed Toon Dragon onto the field. He does have to think on that special summon, however. So, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to go through. Let me just keep skipping ahead here. He activates Void Trap Hole. Unfortunate. And then it gets reset. I think it's because one of the Link monsters is doing it. And then we'll go into a Trap Trick, Mermilo, and we'll be able to destroy one of my spells or traps. Unfortunately, it's Starlight Road. Starlight Road hasn't been that good in this game, so he has his whole field there, and he still can't out a Toon Cyber Dragon. We'll do another 21 and pass it back to him. Let's see if he can. I mean, he has to do something with this board. Because if he just passes back to me, man, this is going to be unfortunate. Goes into another XYZ. I cannot fucking Toon Briefcase because it's unaffected by trap cards. God damn it. Well, and this is just 100 over Toon Cyber Dragon. God, unfortunate. Let me just skip ahead a little bit. He will go to battle, attack over the Toon Cyber Dragon. Damn it, he finally outed it. Go attack over my Blackstone Legend and attack 18 directly. Well, I'm going to have to draw something here, unfortunately. Let's see if I can draw anything. Draw a DD Crow. Well, that's not going to do anything, unfortunately. Try to activate the Blackstone Legend, and he will Gravedigger Trap Hole me. And that inflicts 2,000 life points. And yeah, with the monsters on field, that will be enough to game me. God damn it. Feel like we had a chance in that, but unfortunately we didn't. Now on to the third and final game of the video. I lose the rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't. He made me go first. Fuck. And there's nothing to play with this go first hand. Well, I'm just going to have to pass it back to you, my good sir. I have literally nothing. Like, literally nothing. Hopefully you can't kill me. So let's see. He will go standby main phase, of course, because I have literally nothing. Man, that's really unfortunate. Is when this deck is made to go first, it cannot do anything. This deck is made to go second. When you go first, it's usually just either set one, pass, or literally just pass on nothing, like you see right now. He activates a polymerization. Okay, not the worst. Okay, let's see what he's going again. It's Prank Kids! No! Well, there he will go send 2 Prank Kids Lampsies and then go Lampsies effect Chainlink 1, Rocket Ride Chainlink 2. Lampsies will send Roxy's and then we'll add or special summon a Prank Kids monster, when in this case is Dropsies. And then, I forget what Rocket Ride does. I'm still trying to learn the Prank Kids deck. I've been versing it a lot in like locals and stuff like that. Because it's a very popular deck right now. So, he goes into a Dropsies. and then Dropsies will, or my bad, he links off into Prank Kid's Meow Meow, and then Dropsies effect will have him gain 1,000 life points, summons a Lampsies from deck. And then here he will, my bad, he kind of just takes a little bit here. He goes faster than the other Trap Trick player does, so I don't have to like skip ahead or anything. Yeah, this is just another game of why we don't go to locals when current meta is currently kicking this deck's ass, and really badly too. Goes into a Prank Kid's Bow Wow Bark, activates the Lampsies effect, inflicts 500 damage to me. And let's see what he does after this. Summons a Roxy's from deck and activates Thunder Fusion. He drew that. He drew Polymerization and Thunder Fusion. Man, that is something. I don't think the current Prank Kids decks are using Polymerization. I know they're using Thunder Fusion, but not. He goes and summons a Battle Butler. Okay, that's a Regeki for my turn. That's unfortunate. And here, I think that might be game. If he can get one more monster that can inflict 500 damage to me, I'm gamed with this right here. He cannot, though. So that's one, and then will go battle phase. He will attack for 1,000. Then he will attack for 4k. And then he attacks with 2k with Bow Wow Bark. I'm left at 500 life points. I don't think there's really anything I can do. He took me out of instant fusion range. That is really, really unfortunate, isn't it? Well, there's nothing I can do with that hand. I'm left with 500. Instant fusion is gone. Their advanced ritual arts is worthless, and I don't know what the hell Toon table of contents is going to do for me. Unfortunately, he made me go first. I wanted to see if he went first, if things would be different. Probably not, but I wanted to see. But that's unfortunate. Made to go first, and we literally had to end on nothing and pass it back to him. Nearly OTK'd us, took us out of instant fusion range, and yeah, we just have to surrender after that. Now back from the games, and unfortunately we lost all of them, man. Coming back from the win from last week, I felt like we can get another win this week. I felt like we could still win that Trap Trick game, but it was just, man, that was really, really unfortunate. So yeah, the pulls we did have with Toon Briefcase and Comic Can this episode did not come in play in any of those games, because again, Comic Hand is searchable in a regular Toon's deck, but in the current iteration of this deck, it is not, because we do not have Toon Bookmark. Toon Bookmark can search out Comic Hand, but we don't have Toon Bookmark. Toon Briefcase was in a game, but we could not activate it, because it's either send a monster that I did not care about, or send an XYZ monster that I did care about, but was unaffected by trap cards. So it's like, kind of really bad there. So yeah, not really that good of an episode. I was really wishing we could take a win there, but that's unfortunate. And another thing I did find out, is, however, is that we don't need Thousand Eyes Idol, surprisingly. I thought we did. We do not. We can use Driver, in fact, to actually pull out our Relinquish. So that's actually very good. We actually do have 3 drivers. I'm just going to put 2 in here. So one is going to be, as a Gamma fodder, and the other one's going to be used as like an advanced ritual art. Also helps us with the Pot of Desires, just in case we do banish one of the drivers off the banish. We do have a second one, just in case. And we don't have to play Thousand Eyes Idol. Driver is a better card than Thousand Eyes Idol, so I will take that any day. So yeah, that is a change to the deck I am making. So we're now at a 40 card deck, so that's a very good change for us. But that is it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content on the channel. I do upload every single day. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.